bog staunch. I knew I could trust you. I'll take that, and here's your gold then.
Needed.
Hello, mate.
What she does?
Now, if you'll attend here, these are the papers.
In search of a game of hexes, you want Kest in the lower tunnels. The last warship sailed yesterday. Trumpets blazing and all those soldiers on deck.
Move along.
Watch me, it's just too expensive.
You look like you've traveled far, but not farther than my wares. Wind at your back.
Well,
You're back! Tied all your knots and pulled all your anchors, have you? We're ready to go whenever you are. If you're ready to depart, my vessel awaits. You'll find her both swift and seaworthy. Just don't go down into the hold. There's a leak down there. It's big. I'm predicting an uneventful voyage. We might even get bored. Off we go then. Trust no one, except me, of course.
tale of the Pirate King who cut a blood-red wake from dark Rathir to Frostspring Sea, and Dead Kell was his name. With hangmen crew and bone-white flag, he sailed from Gallows End. No solace for a sailor true when Dead Kell's ship came in.
Wow! I did not foresee such a horrendous disaster. Too bad. Are you well? Everything in its right place? Most of the others were killed. It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing. No one is sorrier than I am. Those men and women were my family. Travelling as I do, there aren't many opportunities for closeness. I found that on the Calamity. Found it and lost it. Good thing Tari is still with me. Well, mostly. Without a ship, I no longer possess any authority, so I defer to you. There is a flooded cavern down the beach. It may lead us to shore, although it appears to be blocked. I could try kobold explosives. I keep a few in my pack, but I can't be certain of the outcome. To be honest, I don't even know if they work. No time to jaw. I've crashed a lot of ships, but I can't claim this one. Dead Kell gets all the blame for the death of the Calamity. He'll pay. I'll see to it. Let's go! It's time to see whether or not these explosives are worth the price I paid. Wet. Yuck. Jabbering jellyfish! I'm out of explosives! And we're so close, I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. And by someone, I mean you. You see, I don't swim. Or did I fail to mention that? Anything that can get us through this wall. Be creative. I'd help you, but I can't swim. Are we there yet? Amazing! We survived! I didn't want to say anything in the cavern, but I was betting against us. In the words of my dear departed mother, always prepare for the worst, for it'll probably happen. There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home. All right then.
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore? Ah, so you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last. But Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe from Dead Kel's deathless touch. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest. Then you will fit in well, for keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish, but might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part.
Be well.
Hello there, castaway. I've heard about you. You're the one what brought the captain. She's a quirky sort, not that I'm judging. Anything I can do to make you more comfortable? Thank you much.
Well, what do you think?
The Gwynnids live down the beach to the west. They're brave souls, but without faith.
Well, what do you think? I don't know about you, but all of this talk about Akara is unsettling. I'm going to ask around about ways to get off the island, since I'm almost certain we're not going to want to stay. We'll have to secure another vessel, but from the looks of the village, they don't often venture past the reef. In the meantime, I'll ask you to scour the beaches for survivors of our wreck. I fear that we may be all that's left of the calamity. Such a possibility has left me agitated. I try not to worry. Anxiety doesn't agree with me. I throw up. That's the spirit. I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about. I will stay here and speak to Alder about a boat, and I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar. I'll have Dead Kel's head if it's the last thing I do. Bring them back.
We sing of good kings shipborne and stout, from fasting waked and white-winged. He was Ulfston chief, father of foundlings, boasted and beloved. With bitter mandate, they laid him upon a serpent steed. Kin kissed the brow and wept, tears into the flames, until mournful billow and scarlet banner bore him. Treasures heavy upon his heart. The great blaze bloomed, jewel bright and wild, a dark night lit by kingly fire.
So, I'm not the only one who walked out of that mess. I figured you for a sturdy one. We shouldn't waste... I've never seen anything like it. Scavengers. They look like Thank you. There's not much time.
You're not a sailor, are you? Sailors pitch when they walk dry ground. No, you're not one of them. So who are you? I did. I don't know you, so I don't. You're better off having. Don't be fooled by my father's. We're prisoners on Gallows End by choice. Every time we make the offering, we surrender what little freedom we still. Yes, so I gather. I'll join you. Lead on. I'll watch your back. Take the lead.
Uncle the First, the Arathi. Greetings, dear Netta. If I view this record as a personal correspondence, it makes the distance bearable, keeps the fear at bay. You know how expeditionary travel vexes me. I shall be. I was not certain what to expect following my disembarkation on this grim isle. After initial investigation, there appears to be a significant Arathi presence. One that predates any other signs of organized life on the island. It is a curious thing. Why would such beings descend to this wounded realm? Whatever beckoned to them, its call must have been incredibly powerful. More research is needed. Be well, dear Netta. I miss you.
I've been all over this accursed island, but I tend to avoid the fastings. They hold dark secrets I don't wish to discover. Right, carry on.
You've come? They came as soon as the hull went under. I didn't think I'd live to see the morning. Not with dead Kel here. I'm going to see if there's anyone else on this island. There are too many structures for it to be deserted. Don't be foolish.
And what is this? Salvage? Riches? The allure of a most magnificent... If you must die, it should be at the hands of a monster like me. My victims are almost as infant. Oh, others have tried. Many of them. Hundreds. I drape my ship in their failure. Why do you think I left the gallows on the beach? You've been warned. All of you. Besides, you will find it difficult to kill that which is already dead. But I look forward to seeing you try.
Listen to Dead Kel, stranger. Find a ship, find a captain, and sail far, far away. I was planning to follow the survivors inland, but there also might be something of value in their wreckage. That's a good idea. Thanks. Maybe you're not as thick as I first thought. I'll see you back at Cape Solace. Bye.
Scion that they hardly give me a glance. You met him, did you? Tell me, what did the villain have to say for himself? Did he have the hangmen with him? Bloodgrin, the Whispering Witch, the Baronet? I don't doubt it. Wow, where were you when I wanted to kill my ex-husband? Alder might know something. He spoke of an old castaway, a man named Key, who has been on this island for lifetimes. He might be a resource. If I've learned anything from the sea, it's to follow the winds when you get them. Hurry back.
If you're exploring the western coast, be sure to check on this.
I'm sorry about your friend Tari. His loss was unfortunate. But in my time I've learned that everything occurs according to Akara's plan. We in the village are preparing for the offering ceremony to receive our new scion. Only then will you truly understand. Sorry about your friend. We in the village are preparing. Captain Bratigan explained that you plan to bring dead Kell to justice. I understand your reasons, but the quest is folly. Still, I wish you success. Before you speak with him, I must ask you a favor. Take her this amulet. She will want it. All scions wear it during the ceremony. It is just down the beach to the west. You will know it by the watchers standing guard out front. Do not provoke them.
You were right. I explored that wreck beneath the cliffs, and it resulted in some curious scuttle and a few worries. Look what I found in the hole. A blade fashioned from the claw of a beast. If I were to guess right, I'd say it's Niskaru. But I've never actually seen one. I had a chance to scout a bit closer and caught sight of another ship, one that's still intact, just offshore. If I were crazier, I'd steal it and make for open sea. But mostly I just want to go after their leader. If his people are here for blood, we'll know soon enough. Perhaps that's right. Could use more like you on Gallows End. Fish.
What is it you seek? Without it will destroy her. Soon, that name will mean nothing. I will give her the amulet once she breaks from her meditate. You must leave now. That is not a suggestion. Farewell.
Another one, eh? Well, the carter just keeps drawing them in. Fish trapped in his widening net. What is it you want, castaway? The simplest answer to your problems lies beyond those cliffs there. One swift drop, and then peace. Oh, a priest, eh? How is it that most pawns aren't even aware of the game? Every few years, Alder sends me a hopeless spirit, praying I can provide a fate weaver's wisdom. But I have no hope to give. I have nothing. Dead Kell has seen to that. Look around you. We are damned. Easy for you to say. You've only just arrived on our fair paradise. Come to me again in 20 years. You will not be so spirited then. Perhaps our fortunes would be different if we'd been touched by a Kara, as Dead Kell was. Perhaps not. Only Dead Kell can move freely here. He possesses a ship, one that can navigate these perilous waters. Oh no, we're here to stay. Both of us. Without a boat, we have nothing. Then you will succeed where all others have failed. You will not secure the Requiem.
because you will die long before you even lay eyes upon it. Fate cannot be changed. It's a tragedy, because I would have told you everything. Dead Kell and his hanged men keep the ship in the Dark Harbor, their private port northwest of here. Your destiny is yours.
So, you escaped the cove, did you? I assume that Rast survived too. She's luckier than most, even if she's too daft to realise it. You're strong, perhaps even tough enough to help me steal the Requiem. I need someone with muscle to help me smash those gears. Why do you think everyone in Rathia considers Rast Bratigan a travesty? She's far too trusting to be a sailor. However, she did get me back to Gallows End, and for that I am thankful. And she was kind. Far too kind. Now that I'm home again, I will have my revenge. I will kill the Scion as she meant to kill me. What do you know of blood debts, of betrayals left unpaid? Not only did the Scion steal my mother's standing, but she left us to die. It's not every day a man gets a chance like this, and I intend to take it. I owe my mother that much. I'll see you around the island, friend. Goodbye.
must confess, my suggestion to steal the ship was made in jest. I never expected this. My own fate has always kept me trapped on gallows' end. I never dared to dream of escape. But you possess a quality, something I've never seen before. You did as you promised. Now I must do in kind. What do you wish to know? He wanted to embrace death. He was ready. His peace was made. But Carter, in his incredible ignorance, saved Dead Kell from the eternal black. I don't know what the pirate wants, but I understand his rage. If you had asked me such a question not but 1 day ago, I would have said yes, without a shadow of a doubt. But things have changed. Call it fate, call it destiny, call it the will of Blaster the Carter. An event is coming, and I wish to be a witness. I will stay. For now. I won't. Whatever your fate holds for you, I do not wish my death to be part of it. Understand me, friend. I can see what is to come. Usually I choose to hold my tongue, but for this, I cannot. Those fools in the village prepare the offering, blind to the threat that lives behind their very walls. There is a spy in Cape Solace. If I could reveal their identity, I would. But my sight only tells me how the threads travel, not where or to whom. This figure is powerful, magical, and wields a strong grip over fate, same as you. Use your gift. Open your eyes to the signs. If you are willing to see in a new way, you will find the one you are looking for. I know you will. I have not seen it in the cards, but you are beginning to give me faith in the impossible. Go to the new scion, Alder's wife Bridget, and protect her from this threat. Take these potions. They will help you track the spy. Be careful. Not everyone is Dead Kell. Not everyone can defeat death. The Requiem is ours. Now we must sail it to Cape Solace and give others the opportunity to join us. Hurry to Cape Solace. You again, eh? What do you want from me now? Use your power.
Magnus! You stole the Requiem! What's the dreaded pirate to do now without his ship? Our passage from the island is secure. That is, if you're interested in leaving. And if you stay, I stay. You know how I feel, but to remind you, I hate this place. I wish it would sink into the sea forever. Needless to say, I'm eager to leave, but I won't abandon you. Anytime you wish to return to Rathir, I'll take you, but until then, I'm staying right here. Do not thank me. We stand together, you and I. We started this journey as companions, but the fires of adversity have made us something more. Friends. And I don't let my friends down. Well, not counting that time with Geraint. He died. Now go, find the turncoat. If Dead Cal means to disrupt the village's ceremony, he will do so soon.
Just a boy. He was sweet, always willing to help. That was before he and his mother betrayed us.
Bridget is preparing.
Everyone's in an uproar about the offering. I choose to stay quiet and do my work. Not my business, the games of gods and men. Be good now.
I hope you're adjusting to life on the island. I know I am. So long.
I'm so tired of fish. Back home I ate like a king. Those were the days. The dark harbour lies to the west, beyond the great pillars. I'll speak no more of it. Is preparing.
You don't need to answer that. Thank you much.
The dark harbour lies to the west, beyond the great pillars. I'll speak no more of it. Greetings.